A new coffee trend is brewing this morning. It delivers double the jolt. Adding nitrogen makes the drink more like beer without the alcohol. Marlie Hall is at a New York City coffee shop looking at the demand for what is on tap. Marlie, good morning.
Good morning. Nitro Coffee is served straight from the tap, similar to a beer. And here at Stumptown Coffee Roasters, they also serve the cold brew drink in a can. And this isn't the only store that sells the nitrogen-infused coffee. At this New Jersey coffee truck, it's tradition to start your morning like it's Friday night.
All right, Nitro.
With a cold, frosty brew straight from the tap.
You've got something that's an adult beverage.
You know if that's sweet enough for you.
Justin Hicks and Travis Clifton of Mod Cup Coffee Company started making and selling Nitro Coffee less than a year ago.
Sure. Would you like that hot or iced? Some weekends up at the shop, we'll do 3 kegs of it on a Sunday.
On one day, you'll sell 3 kegs full.
15 gallons, yeah. Thanks for coming down, mate.
And this summer, more baristas are buying into the Nitro trend.
The secret to it's all underneath here.
The coffee is cold brewed, put into a keg, and then infused with nitrogen and poured from a tap. That nitrogen infusion creates a slightly carbonated cup of coffee with a creamy beer-like head.
And just a little sweet.
Yep.
But there's no sugar, milk, or alcohol, just coffee, water, and twice as much caffeine as a regular cup of joe.
It's a wild thing to see, you know. They think you're serving Guinness, you know, it's coffee.
Stumptown Coffee Roasters also serves Nitro from a tap and in cans at their 9 cafes.
People are going bananas for it.
Director of East Coast Operations John Feldman says they can barely keep up with the demand for Nitro. The company expects sales to triple this year.
I think it's something that's here to stay. It's a fun way to drink coffee.
The Portland, Oregon-based coffee chain claims to be one of the pioneers of Nitro Coffee and first introduced it 2 years ago. Reporter Oliver Strand writes about coffee for the New York Times.
How will Nitro Coffee affect the coffee industry?
I think that the first coffee company to take Nitro Coffee to mass market will be a very successful coffee company.
Americans spend $40 billion a year on coffee, with the average coffee drinker spending about $20 a week on their caffeine fix. But Nitro faces steep competition with the ever-expanding menu of options.
Specialty coffee accounts for between 1% and 3% of coffee. Nitro Coffee accounts for not even 1% of that.
Nitro Coffee costs about $5 for a 12-ounce serving, but it's still a hit with customers who enjoy it in cafes.
Silky, it's smooth, it goes down well.
And on the go.
It's like a cold beer, but a coffee. Like the thing I'm allowed to drink during the day.
Stumptown Coffee Roasters says shipments are selling out every week. Gail?
All right, thank you, Mark.